What's good, YouTube? It's your boy P Money. So the Blazers win their second straight on the road against the Magic tonight, and Norman Powell's debut that sees him go off for 22 points. Also, CJ McCollum goes for 22 points and hits a key floater down the stretch for the Blazers. In that first quarter, the Magic play some inspired basketball for the first 9 minutes and 54 seconds of the quarter and actually take a 5-point lead on some hot shooting from the field and from three. Ended up scoring 32 points. And they're led by Okeke's 10 points and Bacon's 7 points. As a team, they're shooting 57% from the field, 50% from three on 4 made threes. They get 4 of 6 from the free throw line, dish out 10 assists. They grab 7 rebounds. They have a steal, a block, and they only have 4 turnovers. And the Blazers end up going up by 3, 35-32. For the Blazers, no Dame Lillard tonight. And they don't really need him, to be honest. But the Blazers in that first quarter don't really play much defense, but their offense ends up scoring 35 points, led by CJ McCollum's 11 points, and the Blazers' newcomer, Norman Powell's 8 points. As a team, they're shooting 50% from the field, 42% from three on 5 made threes, 4 of 7 from the free throw line, dishing out 8 assists, grabbing 12 rebounds, 3 of those offensive. They have a steal, they have a block, and they have 2 turnovers in the quarter. In the second quarter, the Magic offense definitely cools down after that hot first quarter, although Okeke continues his hot shooting, going for 15 points on 6 of 7 from the field, 3 of 3 from three, had 3 rebounds, 3 assists, a turnover, and a steal. Ennis has a very good second quarter and chips in 10 points on 3 of 5 from the field, going 2 of 3 from three, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 turnovers. Kim Birch is solid in that first half, and he puts in 8 points on 3 of 7 from the field, going 0 of 1 from three, had 5 rebounds and assists, 2 steals, and a block. Mo Bamba hits 2 buckets in that second quarter to lead the bench unit with 7 points on 3 of 9 from the field, going 1 of 5 from three, also had 3 rebounds. The Magic bench puts in 15 points, but the Magic defense can't really slow down the Blazer offense. As a team, they're shooting 42% from the field, 41% from three on 7 made threes, going 8 of 13 from the free throw line, dishing out 16 assists while grabbing 19 rebounds with 5 offensive, 4 steals, 2 blocks, and they have 4 turnovers. So they really take good care of the ball, even though they end up going down. The Blazers get much better defense in that second quarter, allowing only 23 points, and their offense continues to hum as 3 Blazers reach double figures, led by CJ's 13 points, going 4 of 11 from the field on 1 of 4 from three, a rebound, 4 assists, a turnover, and a block. Norman Powell is contributing very quickly with the Blazers, chipping in 12 points, 4 of 8 from the field, going 3 of 4 from three, had an assist and a turnover. Anthony Simons hits 4 threes in the half to drop 12 points on 4 of 5 from the field, also grabbing 3 rebounds, dishing out 2 assists and a turnover off the bench. Cantor also gets 15 minutes of work, puts in 9 points on 4 of 5 from the field, 9 rebounds and a block. Nurk shows the rust in that first half, but his presence was huge for the Blazers. In the first half, he chipped in 3 points on 1 of 2 from the field, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 turnovers, a steal, and a block, with 4 fouls. As a team, the Blazers shot 51% from the field, 50% from 3 on 11 made threes, 10 of 16 from the free throw line, dishing out 14 assists while grabbing 25 rebounds, 4 offensive. They get a steal, 4 blocks, and they have 7 turnovers. But they're up 10, 65-55, going into halftime. In the third quarter, the Magic used a huge 11-0 run to close within 3 points going into the fourth, led by Okeke's 20 points. And Ken Burch also has a solid showing with 12 points. As a team, they're shooting 42% from the field, 41% from 3 on 9 made threes, 8 of 14 from the free throw line, dishing out 22 assists, grabbing 35 rebounds, 10 offensive, 6 steals, 3 blocks, and 8 turnovers. And they're down 80-77 after 3. For the Blazers, fatigue really sets in as they only can muster 15 third quarter points. But the defense allows only 22 from the Magic. So they end up taking a 3-point lead into the fourth quarter. And Norman Powell was money in that third quarter to lead the way with 18 points. Nurk gets 5 in the quarter, but 5 turnovers from the Blazers lead the Magic to go on that nice run that they had. As a team, the Blazers are shooting 42% from the field, 44% from 3 on 13 made threes, 10 of 16 from the free throw line, dishing out 19 assists while grabbing 35 rebounds, 7 offensive. They have 4 steals, 8 blocks, and they have 12 turnovers. So they get really sloppy on both ends, in my opinion. Even though the defense was very solid, giving up all those turnovers kind of hurt the Blazers, and it kind of gave the Magic a little bit of life in this game. In the fourth quarter, Magic are still playing spirited basketball, but come up short down the stretch. Okeke goes for a career high 22 points on 9 of 15 from the field, going 4 of 6 from 3. Had 6 rebounds, 4 assists, a turnover, and 2 steals. And it seems like he always has a good game against us, and has yet another with 18 points on 6 of 10 from the field, 4 of 6 from 3. Had 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 turnovers. Bacon doesn't shoot it very well, but does chip in 17 points on 7 of 19 from the field, going on 1 of 3 from 3. 3 rebounds, 6 assists, a turnover, and a steal. Ken Burch gets himself a double-double, putting up numbers of 14 points on 6 of 15 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3. Had 15 rebounds, 4 assists, and 4 steals, and 2 blocks. So, filling up that stat sheet for Ken Burch tonight. Michael Carter-Williams and Mo Bamba both chip in 11 points off the bench, but struggle mightily offensively, while the Magic get 7 of 8 players that they have active in double figures, and they get 24 points off the bench. But the Blazers' execution on both ends down the stretch, led by timely buckets from CJ, who puts in 7 points in the quarter to finish with 22 points, 8 of 26 from the field, 2 of 11 from 3, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, 3 turnovers, and a block, is one of the biggest reasons why the Blazers win this game. Powell in his debut showed up and showed out with 22 points on an efficient 7 of 13 from the field, 5 of 7 from 3, 2 rebounds, an assist, 3 turnovers, 2 steals, and a block. Robert Covington has one of his finest all-around games as a Blazer with 15 points, 4 of 6 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3. Had 8 rebounds, 5 assists, a turnover, a steal, and 4 blocks. So he was doing a little bit of everything tonight. Cancer with another huge game, finishing with 15 points, 7 of 10 from the field, 15 rebounds, 2 turnovers, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. Simons ends up hitting 5 threes tonight on 7 attempts, going for 15 points with 3 rebounds and 3 assists and 2 turnovers. As Cantor and Simons lead the 38-point bench effort. Melo also has a solid night tonight with 8 points, 4 of 9 from the field, going 0 of 3 from 3, 2 assists, a turnover, a steal with a plus 12. Jones Jr. hits 2 threes for 7 points, also grabs 3 rebounds and has an assist. Nurk's first game back, in my opinion, was very solid. He goes 8 points, 3 of 6 from the field, including 1 of 2 from 3. Had 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 turnovers, a steal, and a block. And just him being out there was just very welcoming for the Blazers. You know what I'm saying? Coach Stotts talked post game and was saying that Dame is probably going to play against the Raptors, and I'm actually looking forward to that matchup, as the Blazers will be going up against the Raptors on Sunday at 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And our first look at Norman Powell versus Gary Trent Jr. head to head. You know what I'm saying? See what both teams get out of each new addition to their team. Of course, you're gonna have CJ and Van Vliet and Dame and Kyle Lowry, that matchup. So this is gonna be a game that we can implement that 3-guard lineup, in my opinion. That's gonna, I think, do some damage, especially against this Raptors team. You know what I'm saying? I know Siakam's been playing pretty well. OG Anunoby's been playing pretty well, so I'm looking forward to that matchup on Sunday. For the Magic, they'll end up facing the Lakers on Sunday at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. But the Lakers team is very depleted, along with this Magic team. And I'm not sure if the Magic will be getting any of their new additions to their team. But if they do, they very well could beat the Lakers in that game without LeBron and AD playing. You know what I'm saying? So Magic might get another dub in that game. But in this game, excellent win for the Blazers. Total team effort like it's been throughout the season. Had a little bit of adversity in this game, as the Magic, with their effort, you could tell that the Blazers were on the back end of a back-to-back, but they showed that resilience that they've been showing all season. You know what I'm saying? Against a team that only had 8 guys. And if people remember, the Blazers ended up having a game where they were pretty short on bodies, and they ended up beating the 76ers. So it's definitely not out of the ordinary that the Magic had such a solid effort tonight on both ends of the floor, and almost coming away with a victory. But that experience and late game execution that the Blazers showed tonight is the reason why the Blazers ended up winning this game. You know what I'm saying? And there was definitely some mistakes, and of course there will be. This Nurk's first game back, new faces. You know what I'm saying? Coughed up the ball 16 times tonight. That's definitely 5 more than our season average. You know what I'm saying? So definitely looking for that to be cleaned up. And this is the type of game that you want to have those types of mistakes in. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, a win is a win. Blazers get their 27th victory of the season. Starting a nice little winning streak again. Going into this Raptors game. So definitely looking forward to that. I don't really have much else on it. This is your boy P Money. For all my supporters, I appreciate y'all. It doesn't go unnoticed. For all my haters, I appreciate you as well, because you're making me do it more. And I'm off this.